Today on Chloe's Inbox. Dear DJ Chloe, good day po. I've been following your show for a long time, and this time, I need your advice. Please keep me anonymous. Chloe, I am torn. Hindi ko po kasi alam kung kung ano ang tamang gawin, o kung ang tamang gawin ba ay manahimik o magsalita. Ganito po yon. May kapatid po kasi akong lalaki. Tawagin na lang natin siyang si Kuya. Mabait po siya, tahimik, provider, responsable. Siya yung tipong hindi magpapabaya kahit nasa ibang bansa. OFW po kasi siya for almost 8 years na. At ito ay para sa kinabukasan ng mga anak nila. Yung asawa niya po, let's just call her ate, ay maayos naman sa panlabas. Tahimik, masipag sa bahay, palangiti. Kaya nga po, laking gulat ko nang may isang kaibigan ang nagkwento na nakita niya daw po si ate sa mall, sweet-sweetan. Magka-holding hands pa with a man na hindi po si Kuya. Nung una po, talaga naman pong hindi po ako makapaniwala at hindi rin po ako naniwala agad. Pero hindi lang pala isang beses. May mga pictures po kasi, may sightings, at may isa pa kaming common friend na nagsabing matagal na raw silang may something nung lalaking nakitang ka-holding hands ni ate sa mall. Honestly, DJ Chloe, I really feel sick about it. Para po bang ako yung may tinik sa lalamunan? Hindi ko alam kung galit ako, nalulungkot o nasusuka. Ang kuya ko, nandun sa ibang bansa, nagsasakripisyo, walang masyadong tulog, laging nag-aalala kung may panggastos pa sila. Tapos po ganito. Ang tanong ko lang po is, do I have to tell him or do I tell him? Kasi napakahirap po, DJ Chloe. If I stay silent, parang sinabayan ko na rin ang pagtataksil. Pero kung ako ang magsabi, baka masira ang buong pamilya nila. May mga anak po sila at ang mga bata sobrang close kay ate. Paano po if hindi niya ako paniwalaan? What if siya po ang magalit sa akin? Paano kung bigla siyang umuwi at magwala? Paano kung si ate magsinungaling at palabasing ako ang nanggugulo? DJ Chloe, I've kept this to myself for months. Hindi ko na po kinakausap si ate. Hindi ko na kaya. Ramdam ko rin na parang aware siyang alam ko. Pero hindi rin siya nagsasalita. Para pong may cold war kaming dalawa. And my conscience is really heavy. I cannot sleep sometimes. I see my kuya's name sa group chat namin, sa family group chat. Nagpapadala ng pang-tuition, nagpapayo sa mga bata. And then I look at his wife, smiling at her phone, laughing at messages, and I know deep down, hindi siya. Hindi ang kuya ko ang kausap niya. So DJ Chloe, what do I do? Should I speak up? Or should I stay out of it? Am I helping him if I tell him? Or sinisira ko lang po siya? Please, help me decide. Kasi ako na po ang hindi na makatulog at hindi na matahimik. Letter sender, Torn Sister. Hi dear, and thank you for sending me this letter. Well, I want to start with this, okay? Salamat at naisip mo na mabibigyan kita ng payo para dito. Kasi hindi biro ang dinadala mo, ha? You are in a moral crossroad na hindi madali because no matter what path you choose, merong masasaktan. And let's be honest. What you saw, what you confirmed, ang tawag doon betrayal. Not just to your kuya, but to the trust their family was built on. But here's the thing. Knowing something wrong is happening and staying silent about it, especially when it's hurting someone you love, can be betrayal too. Diba? So, okay, let's talk about two things here. What is right and what is wise? First, what is right. Ano ba ang tama? The truth, no matter how painful, has a right to be known. Your kuya deserves honesty. He has the right to know what's happening in his marriage, especially dahil siya yung nagsasakripisyo physically, emotionally, financially. The truth might break him, but then lies will also bury him. Kung ikaw ang nasa posisyon niya, wouldn't you want someone, especially kapatid mo mismo, na magsabi kung niloloko ka na? Think about it. Pangalawa, second, what is wise? What is the wise thing to do? Okay, before doing anything, prepare. Kailangan preparado ka. Kasi para kang papasok sa gyera. This isn't about being emotional. And this is about being clear and careful. So tanungin mo sarili mo. Una, meron ka bang ebidensya? Is there a way to show what's happening without sounding accusatory or biased? Kasi syempre kapatid mo siya eh. Remember, you're not telling him to break them apart. You're telling him because you love him. Okay? Sinasabi mo to sa kanya or sasabihin mo sa kanya because he deserves to choose based on the truth. Pero bago ka magsalita, bago mo sabihin sa kanya before you drop the bomb, remember that timing is everything. In fact, I always say this, timing is everything in life. Don't drop it when he is stressed. Don't tell him when he's busy, baka naman nasa gitna ng trabaho. At huwag mo rin sabihin sa kanya when he's about to send money. Also, delivery matters. Sometimes, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Do not accuse. Huwag maging masyadong dramatic. Don't dramatize. Say something like, Kuya, may sasabihin ako kasi alam mo, kapatid kita, mahal kita. Matagal ko nang tinatago to, pero alam kong hindi na tama na manahimik. Hindi ko gustong saktan ka, pero gusto kong malaman mong may nangyayari po dito sa Pilipinas na dapat mong pag-isipan. At pag nasabi mo na yon, mag-ready ka na for a fallout. Kasi baka hindi ka naman paniwalaan, okay? He might not believe you. And your ate might twist the story. Tandaan mo, mag-asawa yan. There may be conflict, but at least you stood up for what is right. Kasi alam mo, this isn't just about infidelity. This is about respect. This is about protecting the people who cannot protect themselves because they're too far. Malayo, alam mo yun? Masyadong malayo. Tatrabaho sa malayo. So they can't protect themselves because they're too far and too trusting and ito masakit alam mo yun, too busy sacrificing. Yes, there will be consequences. That's a given and you should be ready for that. But let me ask you this. Ikaw, mas kaya mo bang mabuhay sa sama ng loob na katotohanan o sa guilt ng katahimikan? Because sometimes the hardest truths set people free. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is say something. So, Torn sister, whatever you decide, make sure it comes from a place of love and not revenge. Okay? Kasi baka mamaya, visit ka lang kay ate. From concern and not judgment. And from hope that the truth, no matter how painful, can still lead to healing. And whatever happens after this, you did what most people wouldn't. You cared enough to get involved. God bless you, Torn sister.
Hey, thanks for watching. For more exclusive videos and
artist interviews, you can check out our videos by clicking here. And don't forget to follow us
on our social media accounts too.
Links are in the description below.